There's a difference between lying and bullshit. Lying is when you seek the truth and you are given a false truth. The dog ate my homework. I got stuck in traffic. My phone died. I only had one beer. Bullshit is when you don't care about the truth and you have fun in this halfway fantasy land. This is famously what wrestling is. It's what advertising is. It's what social media is. And perniciously, it's what small talk is. Small talk is that day-to-day conversation that's like, how's the weather? What you have for food today? Small bits where we don't care about the truth. We don't care about the details because its function, what it does, is it checks to make sure the other person's okay. Now, historically, small talk has always led to deeper talk. Depends how far back you go, but small talk has led to deeper talk, but we don't have that attention span now. If we go further back, go back to the Romans, they were notoriously blunt. I came, I saw, I conquered. Caesar, that is efficient with words and very focused on action. So, is that the cure? To get rid of this small talk that we're tired of because it doesn't feed us, it's vacuous, it's empty, it doesn't compete with our phones because our phones are so dopamine filled and juicy and I'm salivating. Oh, I could be getting so much more out of this time from my phone, but whatever, leave that for another video. So do we go back to the Romans where it's blunt and it's just upfront, that Andrew Tate style sort of thing where it's kind of aggressive and this is the way we talk? Bad impersonation. Or maybe we go further back. Maybe we go all the way back to Socrates and Plato with the dialogues where Socrates famously said, I know that I do not know. He said that an unexamined life is not worth living. He famously wrote about a madman going into the markets and marvelling at all the things that he did not need. Perhaps. You see, we've lost contact with reality, and that is making us weak. Social media is this Botoxed version that we present to the world where we hide our wrinkles and we put on this paralysed face that doesn't capture an aspect of us. It doesn't show who we really are. So no wonder we're starving for connection. No wonder we're anxious when communicating. No wonder it's just not satisfying and it feels distant. So the question is, do you dare go back to ancient Greece and pick up the tools that were left there, like we've done before? Do you dare go back to Socrates and recognize that there are things in life that are mysteries, not problems? Problems can be solved. You put them in a frame and you do the maths inside the frame and perfect. But there are mysteries, things that cannot be captured. Because that is what we do in the workshops. I organise communication workshops around authentic relating, which is where we communicate, not about something abstract, not about indulgent stories, not about debating whether something's true or false, not about asking questions to get you to the end of your allotted time. Who are you in that setting? When you get rid of those, how do you present? How do you participate in the conversation then? We go through that and it is very nourishing. There's meat to the conversation. And then that's one of the games. There's a few games. Then we go into a practice called dialogos, which is where you get into groups of 4 and you talk about a virtue. A virtue is a mystery. It is something you cannot have. You do not have wisdom and then you're done. No, you are constantly in relationship with wisdom. You do not have authenticity. No, it's something you relate to because you are changing over time. So how you relate to it will change over time. It is growing as you grow. At any given moment, you cannot grab it. It doesn't work that way. So I invite you. The next workshop is on the 11th of January 23 for anyone that's watching this a bit late. And I invite you to come along because there isn't another option. I don't believe so. These workshops are free because of that fact, because I believe that we are swimming in a sea of bullshit in today's world, whether it's advertising or social media or whatever else. We're swimming in it. And it's time to put that to an end.
So I'm going to leave it there. I hope to see you at the workshops. If not, I will see you in the next video. Have a good week. Bye guys.